back everyone for some more of my Angel City FC tournament mode here in FIFA 23. And this will be the final episode of this tournament mode because we are in the playoffs, as you can see. We did clinch the Supporters Shield with 46 points, 8 ahead of second place San Diego Wave. San Diego and ourselves earning the first round bye. You can see Gotham eliminating Houston and Washington eliminating Portland. And one thing I should say is that Washington, not last season, but the season before, did win the NWSL title. So they're rediscovering the form that they had 2 seasons ago. Should we beat Gotham, it'll either be Washington or San Diego that we'll have to play. And I do believe this is only one. Is this one leg or is this 2? I should have probably looked at that here real quick. But before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. Let me look this up here real quick. I don't want to screw this up. Okay, let's go ahead. I should have looked this up before I recorded, but I didn't even think about that. Okay, looks like it is only one leg, so... Yeah, it looks like it is. These are only one leg, which I wanted to say that, but I wasn't sure. I do apologize about that. I should have had that information before I hit the record button, but without further ado, let's just double check our lineup here. That is our strongest starting lineup. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead into this match against Gotham. Partly Clear Skies at the BMO. Now, Gotham was undefeated against us in the regular season. They ended up getting a 1-1 draw at the beginning of the year, and then later on they ended up getting a 2-1 win against us. So hopefully we'll be looking at some payback here against these ladies. You can see Williams, which was one of the leading goal scorers, is up front. Mewis right behind her. Zaboni, Kawasumi. I think that's Kelly O'Hara as the left back. Ali Krieger, the captain for the right back, she just announced that this upcoming season will be her final season as a professional footballer. So, yeah, there's a bit of a one last dance for her this season. But as far as this tournament mode, let's see if we can deny her a title. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this match. You can see Kristen Press is our featured player here. Joint top goal scorer with Alex Morgan. It looked like she was running away with the golden boot, and Alex Morgan pretty much came from nowhere. The game had Alex Morgan as the top goal scorer, though to be fair, Kristen Press had the same amount of goals with 2 less games. So, by all rights, Kristen Press should have the trophy anyway, but regardless, both of them are golden boot winners. They end up getting the same amount of goals, though, so... But here we go, for the right to go to the NWSL final. You can see the tournament tree. This takes place at November 11th. Armistice Day, or Veterans Day, however you want to say it. And we're not getting graphics for this? Okay. It's kind of weird they're not showing league graphics for this. Because if this was the MLS, the league graphics would go through straight into the playoffs. But we're not getting that here. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's see. Margaret Purse on the bench, Ali Long. Onumonu, some of the names I recognize on that bench. Okay, let's see if we can get a revenge here. Like I said, Gotham was undefeated against us in the regular season. The only other team to go undefeated against us in the regular season is the Washington Spirit, who have to play San Diego here in the other semifinal. Oh, she's offside. No, she isn't! How is Sydney Leroux on? I'm gonna have to watch a replay. I think we got away with one there. No, okay. No, she wasn't. The reason why she wasn't is because the left back kept her onside. The one that was covering for me. She just barely kept Sydney Leroux on, and that was a heck of a header. And you could argue that their goalkeeper could have done a better job there. Oh, come on. That looked offside, too. Oh, come on. Oh, why did she not shoot? Come on, Weatherholt. I know you're a CDM, but shoot the ball. Wow, okay. Not gonna lie, that attacking play there by us was borderline diabolical there. I don't know what was going on there. There we go. And it's Le Bihan with the goal. And once again, we can't celebrate with the fans, which, again, is very stupid by EA from taking that away. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I can't get... Come on, Weatherholt. I'm about ready to take her. You know, I can't take her. I don't know what she's ball watching. She is literally a spectator in this game, and I'm not enjoying it too much. Like, seriously, what is she doing? And to be honest with you, Endo really hasn't had that good of a game either. LaRue, once again, the goalkeeper should have had that near post covered. And once again, it did not go to... I'm sensing that this game has some kind of bias against Kristen Press, because I've been trying to cross... Every single cross I've been managing to do, it's been intended for Kristen Press, but it has not gone to her. As Weatherholt takes an early shower. She may have just lost... This performance here may have just cost her a starting position should we reach the final. Okay, let's see if it actually crossed to Kristen Press. Now it does. I'm not ready to take Endo off too. Endo's been having a howler in this game. This is easily the worst game I've played with this team. And what an inopportune time for that to happen. As Press has a goal. But yeah, that... As we get a 7-1 win. Gordon came off the bench to score. Spencer, a backup right back, gets a goal and Le Bihan with a goal. So, LaRue and Le Bihan get braces while Press, Gordon, and Spencer add goals. Williams, we could have had a clean sheet had Williams not get a consolation. 2 minutes from time. Okay, will we face San Diego or will we face Washington? And we're up against San Diego, so unfortunately we will not get our revenge against Washington. she's gonna have to come off. I was not happy with her in that last game. Gordon can, since she scored the last game, and Spencer, since she scored the last game, can go in there. Everybody else can stay. And LaRue, do I want LaRue in there? I kind of want Press to be the starting striker here. I'm gonna give... Who has better crossing? Okay, 67 crossing, 61 crossing. Put Charlie in there. Emsley can come off for McCaskill. And I think this is gonna seem wrong. Riley has been our captain all season, but I think for this game I'm gonna give it to Press because she was our leading goal scorer, and because she did end up getting robbed the top spot in the goal scoring race. Because like I said, she got the same amount of goals as Morgan with 2 games remaining. But that is going to be the team I'm going to be rolling with in this match against San Diego. They end up beating Washington 2-1. But here we go. We are getting into this match. It's going to be the 2 strikers, Press and Morgan, as the captains. Put those kits on us, and put those kits on them. Let's see. Looks like the same exact squad that they rolled with last time we played against them, so... But we are going to be hosting this game here in the final. I will make substitutions if necessary. Kristen Press, the captain of this game, and also our leading goal scorer. But here we go. You can see Kristen Press warming up for us. And you see Alex Morgan warming up for them. But here we go. All to play for here in this game. The NWSL Championship between Angel City FC and San Diego Wave. The 2 California teams squaring off here. Which is, I just realized that until now. And there is the NWSL trophy. You see how both teams got here. We more than avenged our loss and draw against Gotham in the last round. I kind of wish we would have versed against Washington because they're the only other team. As you can see, Junendo right there. Washington is the only team now that went undefeated against us. But you can see how we line up. I feel bad for Ali Riley, but I do want Press to lift the trophy should we win it. Instead of Charlie being up wide, I should have had Emsley over there, but she'll be a good substitution if I need her. Okay, Jakobs. Okay. I should have known. That player I was trying to figure out in the last episode was Sophia Jakobsen. Their bench looks different from what it did last time. Dahlkemper and Garner switch positions. Garner was out on the left-hand side. Now, Dahlkemper is. Sheridan, one of the best goalkeepers in the league. But here we go. Let's see if we can win the championship here at home. let's see who can lead their team to glory, as Morgan didn't want to show her face for whatever reason. Or should I say the camera didn't want to show her face. Alex Morgan wearing her iconic number 13. Okay, Endo, nice little move there. Okay, Charlie, why did you stop? Charlie, why did you stop? If you're gonna be doing that, you're gonna be... Riley. You scored a banger a couple episodes ago. What was that? Ladies, come on. Okay, Charlie, can you score it? Yes, you can. And Simone Charlie opens up the scoring here in the NWSL final. Yeah, I can honestly say that this is the worst that this team has felt all tournament mode. This team felt pretty good throughout the regular season, and just they're picking a bad time to get in a bad patch of form here, if you even want to call it that. It is his 6th goal in 7 matches in league play. Okay, press. Can you add a second? Yes, you can, rather emphatically. Christian Press wearing number 23, the number she wears for the national team. Okay, press again. Let's see if finesse shots work. Nope. Wait, I mean, we didn't find out there because that attempt was blocked. Why is Press taking the corner? But anyway, ooh, nice header. As it's our backup center back that I put in this game, Gordon with the header there. Could argue that Sheridan should have done better there, but that was a well-placed header by the center back. One thing I am noticing, it is very hard getting the ball off this team. But I'm going to go ahead and jump to the sim. But we are in black, they are in red. Okay, who's 29? Is that Charlie? No, that's led behind. Holding up the ball well, which she ended up losing. She had options there, but she was being a little bit too selfish with the ball. Okay, red dot number 13. That's a player that we want to watch out for. That is Alex Morgan. Bad distribution there by Haricic. Come on, Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Can you add a fourth? Nope. She puts it wide. Probably the last chance we have is, you can see Sheridan at a 5.0 rating. Come on, come on, come on. Nice. Can we get one last attempt here before half? Okay, come on. Yep. Yes. As Christian Press adds her second of the game, and we go into halftime here with a 4-goal lead. Surely we have one hand on the trophy by now. Okay. I'm trying to think who I want to... This might seem controversial, but I'm actually going to take Haricic off. I'm going to put Eisenhower in there. Nielsen, I'm taking off for Reed. And I'm going to put Matthias in there for Riley. Okay, who has the better weak foot? They both have the same weak foot, but I'll put Spencer over there. I'll put Matthias in her rightful position. And those are all the moves I'll make right now. I think the amount of substitutions is the same for women as men. I think. But you see Sheridan in a 4.8. I don't think I've ever seen a player in a sim match with a rating that low. As we kicked off the second half, though, we lose the ball immediately. Oh, come on. I knew as soon as that started that was going to be a goal. Not a good way at all to begin the second half. As a matter of fact, I can't think of a worse way to start that second half. We lose the ball very cheaply. Come on, Endo. Can you get a 4-goal cushion back? Yes, you can. Crowd is eerily quiet, even though we're playing on home pitch right now. Why is it so quiet? Here we go. I mean, when they were playing an empty stadium, that was just absolutely horrific. As Alex Morgan gets on the score sheet, because of course she does. Kristen Press. And she gets a hat trick. Yeah, Press looking at Morgan like, anything you can do, I can do better. Anything you can do, I can do. Oh. So it's a very back and forth affair here in the second half. Looks like they're going to score again, which they do. Where's the defense at, ladies? Come on, give it to Press. Or do something. Don't lose it. Okay, here we go. I have to watch the time because we are... Oh, come on, ladies. I'm jumping in. Okay, that is a foul I'm going to play on. Kristen Press, can you add a 4th goal here? And she can! And that should be the nail in the coffin for San Diego. Surely that has to be it. Kristen Press is like, hey, Alex Morgan, you may have 2 goals, but guess what? I'm double up on you. As she gets the ball. And we're just going to go ahead and keep the ball now. As you can see, Kristen Press, her 20th goal of the campaign in 22 matches. I wonder how many of the goals that... I mean, worst case scenario, Alex Morgan scored both goals against Washington and she's tied with Kristen Press. Though I hope that she didn't score both goals. I really hope she didn't. But we're just going to hang on to the ball. And Angel City, in only their 2nd season of existence, have won the NWSL Cup. So Natalie Portman, who led the ownership group to bringing this team to Los Angeles, have their first NWSL title. And of course, last season, the men's counterpart, the LAFC, won the MLS title. First time I've ever won a trophy with a women's team, so this moment here is historic on this channel. And more importantly, historic for these ladies as Kristen Press gets on the podium. The American International is going to lift a trophy for Angel City FC, who are now the queens of American football. Which I said American soccer, I should say American football is what overseas people call egg ball. But yeah, Angel City FC are at the pinnacle of American women's soccer. You see the parading around with the trophy. I feel like I've done Ali Riley so dirty here, but I think, like I said before, Press got robbed of top spot in the goal scorers race to Alex Morgan. But she's won the most important title of all, and that is NWSL champion alongside her Angel City FC teammates. Beautiful sight. Or should I say a beautiful sight. You see, we dominated possession. Okay, they had better shooting accuracy, we had better passing accuracy, and better dribble success rate. They made more passes, made more tackles, and won more tackles. Player performance. Has to be Kristen Press, right? Yep. 4 goals and assists, 8.8 rating. Nabbit with assists, Lebihan with 3 assists, which is very impressive, from the French center attacking mid / striker. McCaskill and Nabbit with assists. Alex Morgan in 8.4 had 2 goals and assists. Turnbow with 2 assists. Hill with a goal. Rachel Hill and Kelsey Turnbow. But we are going to go in advance. We are going to take one final look at the stats. And we earned a trophy, Girl Power. It must be for winning the NWSL. But take a look at the league once again. Top 6 right there. Of course, we won the Supporters' Shield by finishing top spot. Orlando, Alex Morgan's former club, finishing bottom, with North Carolina up above them and OL Reign above them. There is no relegation in this league, by the way, so you can see the playoffs, of course the semifinals, and then the final. And then Press did win the Golden Boot overall. 20 goals in 22 matches. Morgan 18 through 24, so she didn't score either of the goals against Washington. So Press is the leading goal scorer in the league in this tournament mode, and deservedly so. Endo with the most assists, 5 ahead of LaRue and Press, who had 7. So Kristen Press had 27 goal contributions in 22 matches. That is phenomenal from the American International. Kingsbury with the most clean sheets. We didn't get a single yellow card. And Sanchez with the lone red of the campaign. But that is it for this tournament mode here. And I had a blast with this team. This was a lot of fun. And not only did I want to do this Angel City FC team because their crests and their kits are awesome. And some of their players I really like and respect. But this also let me put my feet in the water a little bit in terms of how the women's game is played. And to be honest with you guys, I'm looking forward to doing more tournament modes here with some of the women's teams. I'm probably going to be doing at least one tournament mode over in England in the Women's Super League. I do want to do at least one in the French League. And then the next one will be the Women's Champions League, which I already know what team I want to play with in that tournament. So I'll keep that a secret until I start it. But hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. But yeah, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed this tournament mode despite my factual errors early on in this campaign. But we were able to lead Angel FC to glory. We were able to... not that it was an objective of mine, but Kristen Press was the leading goal scorer, and deservedly so. LaRue finished 3rd. But, yeah, I had a lot of fun with this team, and I will come back to this league eventually, but... yeah, I had a ton of fun. This was such a fun team to play with. And I can't wait to do the next one, whenever that will be. But like I just said a few seconds ago, next time I see you guys, when it comes to the women's game, we'll be trying out the Women's Champions League, so hope you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys have enjoyed this tournament mode, and I will see you guys again next time.